Hello everyone, and welcome to this edition of Smash TV's District Roundup, a recap of what's been happening in St. Mary's Area School District. I'm Nathan Taylor.
And I'm Vinny Geithner. Our school district has been very busy these past few months. We begin our elementary school where there have been some interesting learning experience happening. Here's Jared Glass and ALISSA FREY with more.
Students of Fox Township recently took a field trip to Philadelphia without ever leaving their classroom. These students had the opportunity to Skype with a Holocaust survivor through the Philadelphia Holocaust Awareness Museum and Education Center. The guest speaker, Gunther, shared his story of being a 16-year-old refugee during World War II. Gunther was able to flee to Berlin just as Germany invaded Poland. He traveled to Singapore but wasn't able to escape the war because he was a resident there as the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. Thankfully, Gunther survived the war because a United States citizen, had a family, and continued to lend his perspective to the refugee side of the war. These students were excited to ask him questions about his journey and make the connections to the novels they had been reading throughout the past month. Technology is allowing students to explore the world and learn many new things. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Jared Glass.
Being able to see things firsthand is a great learning tool for students. A first grade class at South St. Mary's got to learn some very interesting things. Students in Mrs. Kajancik's first grade class traveled to Afghanistan and spoke with Dr. Caruso, who is currently stationed there. They did this without leaving their classroom by using Skype. The students took turns asking him questions, and then he gave a tour of the hospital in Afghanistan and how they bring in their wounded soldiers. Dr. Caruso is a surgeon who repairs the wounded soldiers to get back to their families. This was a great learning experience for students and one of Mrs. Kajancik's favorite teaching moments. From Smash TV, I'm ALISSA FREY.
The students at Fox Township were sharing the love on Valentine's Day. Mrs. Echo's 5th graders connected with Mrs. Kajancik's 1st graders at South via Skype to share the excitement of their Valentine's Day parties. Mrs. Ingram's class visited Mrs. Bobick's 1st graders to share Valentine's and poems from their poetry unit. And Mrs. Philippone's kindergartners and Mrs. Geist's 4th graders also exchanged Valentines they had created for each other. The students were inspired to choose kindness for their day and spread the kindness throughout their community, throughout the school and the community.
The elementary schools aren't the only ones using technology. The middle school has been having some very interesting learning experiences. Here's Jared Glass with all the
Students at the middle school have been exploring the world right from their desks. Using iPods and Google Cardboard headsets, middle school teachers have been able to enhance learning experiences. Students in Miss Meeker's class went on an African safari to go along with their novel study. Miss Farah's class explored King Tut's tomb while reading non-fiction about ancient Egypt. Science students experienced force and motion on a roller coaster before doing the math to figure out how fast they went. They also had a chance to go inside a cell. Using virtual reality, teachers are able to make learning more interesting and hands-on. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Jared Glass.
While our schools have been exploring STEM activities, they haven't forgotten about the arts. Here's Genevieve Smith and Kelsey Benjamin.
Each year, every grade in the elementary schools perform a play for their families and their peers.
This year, the 4th grade classes performed Let's Eat. This story talks about being thankful for what we have, including the variety of food choices in our country. The students performed twice for our school and staff and then once for their families. During the play, the students sang songs about chicken pot pie, banana splits, pizza, and fast food tango.
One of the best things about our district is the support for the fine arts. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Genevieve Smith.
The high school music and drama departments have been taking the SMAHS stage Under the Sea. This year's spring musical will be Little Mermaid, the classic tale made famous by Disney. The musical tells the story of a young mermaid, Ariel, who is infatuated with the human world. Despite encouragement to stay under the sea, Ariel falls in love with Prince Eric and makes a deal with the evil sea witch Ursula. Will there be a happy ending? You'll have to attend the play to find out. The musical will run April 6th, 7th, and 8th at 7 p.m. There will be a special children's matinee at 1 p.m. on Saturday. All tickets will be sold at the door. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Kelsey Benjamin.
The students at South are not only performing on stage, but also on the basketball court. In January, some of these students participated in local hoop shoot competition. The local winners were Anthony Nadetsky, Mason Nicholas, Molly Hansloven, and Maria Kasky.
Also performing well for our school district are the members of the high school's DECA Club. Recently, these students competed at state level in Hershey. Here's ALISSA FREY with all the
High school. It focuses on students who are interested in the business fields. Recently, several of our high school students competed at the state competition, which is held at the Hershey Lodge. The students compete in different categories, taking tests, giving presentations, or coming up with a product or business plan. This year, 7 of our students brought home medals and some received an invitation to compete at nationals in California. Caleb McMacken finished first in Startup Business Plan, Audrey South took second in Accounting, Mike Raschelelli took first in Male Modeling. Other finalists included Mara Thompson and Dorian Tamberlin in Hospitality and Tourism Research, Michelle Bauer in Principles of Marketing, and Katrina Lewis in Apparel and Accessories. DECA will build future businessmen and women and will surely continue to be a favorite club at the high school. Reporting from Smash TV, I'm ALISSA FREY.
In addition to this story, one of our students was named one of the 2017 Emerging Leader Honor Award recipients. Senior Audrey South was recognized for participating in DECA events, including being an officer completing a community service project, competing at a DECA conference that fulfills different categories, resulting in a well-rounded emerging leader. Congratulations, Audrey, on this great achievement.
In our last edition, we shared the new program being offered in our high school. During first semester, a select group of students participated in the CNA program. This semester, those students are learning to become EMTs. Here's ALISSA FREY.
We've all heard the sound of an ambulance siren. Often we don't think about the people who are running the ambulance. This semester, several of high school students have been given a great opportunity to become certified as an EMT. Students must complete over 200 hours of training, which include not only class time, but also ride-alongs and practical assessments. Because of this, the students are not only learning during school hours, but are also some Saturdays and days off of school to continue their training. As the students complete their hours of training and turn 18, they can take the state exam. If they pass, they will become certified EMTs. Reporting from Smash TV, I'm ALISSA FREY.
What a great opportunity and chance for students to truly help others. They aren't the only ones learning to help others. We turn to Kelsey Benjamin for the other details.
The students at Bennett's Valley Elementary School were recently featured on a local newscast because of their positive behavior. At Bennett's Valley Elementary School, students and teachers are working to bring kindness throughout their school. They posted 24 kindness challenges throughout the school, such as, I will not start gossip today. Students were asked to complete the challenges and tell a teacher which challenge they completed and how. The teacher then writes the student's name on a fluorescent piece of confetti and hangs it on the wall for the entire school to see. Learning to be kind to others is an extremely valuable life lesson and is something that our school district wants all of our students to know. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Kelsey Benjamin.
Also, learning to be kind to others are the students at South St. Mary's. Here's CARLI, MEEKER with more.
When others are in need, the students at South St. Mary's are here to help.
On January 26th, students, families, and staff members from South St. Mary's Elementary School held a mini Relay for Life event after school. Students were invited to stay after school and enjoy a healthy snack before participating in the events. Students from the High School Drama Club entertained students with a series of skits that promoted good choices and a healthy living style. Hoping to help our community continue to fight against cancer, this South St. Mary's Elementary School family gathered donations and raised money to help support cancer awareness and cancer research. The fight this year hit close to home as South's very own 5th grade student David Smith had just learned of his diagnosis of leukemia. His picture, dressed in pink with his arms flexed to show strength, was posted high atop many other relatives of this school family who were honored or remembered on the Wall of Hope. The event opened with David's brother, classmates, and 5th grade friends making the first official lap around the gym. Students then went from station to station that provided many activities including the walking track, health and fitness, sun and skin protection, and healthy lungs. Students were also able to create their own Luminaria bags that will be displayed on the Relay for Life event in June.
Over 300 students attended the event, and together, our school community raised almost $6,000 for the American Cancer Society. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Carly Meeker.
Other students who are helping our local community are the 6th graders at the middle school. Here's Blake Greshaw with the
We must remember there are many animals out there in need of a home. Our 6th graders are trying to fix this problem. As a fundraiser for the Elk County Humane Society, the 6th grade class sold lollipops. With every lollipop sold, students also received a raffle ticket for reading to a dog. 20 lucky students had the chance to read to dogs in the library. These pups came from the Elk County Humane Society and enjoyed their visit to St. Mary's Area Middle School. If you are interested in adopting a dog or cat, please visit their Facebook page or follow the link below. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Blake Greshaw.
From one animal in need to one that is making reading an adventure, here's Carly Meeker with more.
In order to promote and celebrate reading, South St. Mary Street Elementary School participated in One School, One Book.
With support from their PTO, the book, The World According to Humphrey, was provided to each classroom. Humphrey is an adorable hamster that is the classroom pet in one elementary school. The book tells of Humphrey's life, thoughts, and adventures from the point of view of this fun-loving classroom pet. Teachers and students across the school learned of Humphrey's adventures as well as life lessons that he learns. As a special treat, each classroom received a stuffed animal Humphrey, and were given the challenge of making a habitat and taking care of their very own Humphrey. South's classroom Humphrey made its way to lots of homes and places in the community, while students wrote about their adventures with him.
Students were also faced with the challenge to collectively read 100,000 minutes all together. If they met their goal, they would celebrate Pajama Day. Reporting for Smash TV, I'm Carly Meeker.
This concludes this edition of District Roundup. From all of us at Smash TV, have a good night.
And a great tomorrow.